Well, hello good viewers, and we're back with a new video. Now here you can see that I'm fixing the tracks. I'm currently in the game called Sprocket. If you don't know what that is, it's a tank designing game where I guess you can make it a car or tractor designing. I have made aircraft and tractors, just not very functional. Yeah, this game is mostly based on tanks, maybe armored personnel vehicles, like this one. This is an Armored Personnel Carrier, and this one I'm building here is loosely, and I'm saying very loosely, inspired by the Bradley. You can see the very angled top, and actually I think this is the hull that I scrapped in the beginning. Yeah, I think it is the one, or is it? No, actually, no, this is the one which I continued on. Yeah, I made one before this that I was not so happy with, so I had to restart. You can see here I'm fixing these fans or whatever, bars to look like the vent or something, and I thought that it would look quite cool with something there in the middle, but nah, just went with that. What I did works perfectly. Now, this I learned from my YouTube channel. I don't remember which one it was, but putting like the M boxes and then vents on the side of them looked kind of modern, so I thought it would fit in quite well in this. Anyways, as you can see, I'm currently doing the exhaust. So I was thinking, I wanted the engine to be centered, so I was thinking about doing all the exhaust on the other side, but that just looked a little wrong, so I had to place my exhaust on the middle and then just move them with the move tool. And now I'm currently just fixing up the front. Yeah, and then I realized I had mirroring off, so I couldn't make that fender on the rear, and I'm pretty sure I forgot about it. Like the entire build, so I didn't make it. Yeah, we have lights over there, and now I'm currently... Yeah, and I tried to make it have a turret, which I then later regretted, so I made it an ATGM launcher instead. Yeah, I regretted that, like, MBT looking thing, and I wanted something in a dent in there, but nah, it didn't look nice. And then because of what I did, some bugs because of Sprocket, and it's not, the most, I don't know, detailed game, bug fixed, or a lot of issues. Yeah, now I try to make this, I really don't know what I was trying to do over here. Eventually I just realized, if I'm gonna do anything, it's probably gonna look like a Combat Vehicle 90, the Swedish CV90, which I tried to do here, as you can see, but yeah, it didn't really work out because of the shape, that it went inwards the further back it came, even on the inside, so I had some problems with that. So yeah, now I'm going to like the fourth, I think, design, where I tried to do, I really don't know what I was trying to do. And then eventually I just felt like, you know what, I don't care anymore, let's just load up some turrets and see if we can find a good one. Now, this was probably the best one I could have found of my saved ones, but I regretted it because one, I did not make it on video, so I really don't think that should be on a YouTube video. But also that it didn't really look in place. Now I'm doing the side panels, and while I was doing this, I was looking at a photo of an Bradley M4 A3. Sorry, M5 A3. No, wait. No, isn't it M3 A3? I'm pretty sure that's what the Bradley's designation is. as you can see, putting that little personnel patch on the front. I really like that one. And here we go, the driver sport. Also really proud of that one. End up putting a decal on it, which was looking quite nice. And there we go, doing the commander's cupola with a 50 cal. I tried to make it look like, because I thought it was way too small in the beginning, so I definitely did scale it up. Now these lights, kinda interesting, but I saw them on the Bradley on the Bradley photo too, so thought it would look nice. Which, yeah, I'm happy with them. Just made it a little bit annoying when I did a composite armor, or ERA, which we'll talk about later. And here I tried to do the, I think it's IR or thermal vision, and my game lagged out, bugged out, so I had to restart. And here I'm trying to do the rotating axis, the wide rotating axis, or actually I think it's Z actually. The Z axis maybe, not sure. I think it's the Y axis. Putting this like, I really don't know what it is, but small things. No, something that made it stand out a little bit more. Then I thought it didn't really look quite correct, so I lowered it to, added another cupola to it, and I think I forgot to move the commander actually, so it's still there, upside down. And then I tried to do a rangefinder with the APC ducktail, but I instantly regretted that, so I'm just making a box that's sticking out. Yeah, as you can see, yeah, I'm really happy with this creation. Looks quite nice, test driving, having some gears, quite a lot actually. Okay, as you can see, I'm building the turret to the ATGM that I decided to do, although it's actually just a cannon. And I decided to do it, half the turret goes up, make it go in a little, making a little oscillating turret there, just a tiny little thing. Putting it, I think it was a 128mm in the end that I used. To swap from the, I think, like 180 whatever, because the ammunition just kept bugging out. I just removed the gun or caliber, so I had some problems with that. Now as you can see, I'm currently, that's where it went wrong, so it just decided to not work anymore. I got it to work, it's working nicely. And I put a little bit of a longer barrel so it wouldn't have so much dispersion per kilometer, making it a little bit easier to aim. Not like it really matters in this game, because the areas you're fighting in are quite small, so should be fine anyways. And now I'm doing, this part where I'm doing the tracks on the side. This was probably one of the more time-consuming parts of this, when it comes to just every individual piece that I placed. Yeah, that one with 2 pieces, quite nice one. Actually just modeling each and every one of those tracks looks a lot better than just making it have more pieces. And here I just realized, oh no, I need to place these panels first and then I can place the ladders. Not sure what this was, to be honest with you. Like an exhaust radiator, maybe just a cage to keep something in, like maybe, let's say, some bags. And here comes the ERA/composite armor, whatever. I was thinking about putting fuel tanks, external fuel tanks on this, so it would actually work, but you know what, I figured I really don't want to do that, because it will also ruin the aesthetic of it. It gives enough, like they tried to do the ERA on it. And then I'm doing some side panels, side armor, explosive reactor armor or something. And I'm not sure actually, is this meant to be a late Cold War or modern air vehicle? That's something I'm thinking about. I'd probably say like this thing is from the late 80s or early 90s. Sounds logical. Yeah. Let's say this is, I'm not sure. Let's say this is a Bradley, but very redesigned and removed the turret with an ATG. I don't know what I'm talking about, but who cares? Yeah, here I'm doing a quite interesting hatch and a little box that I can have, so I can store some, a little ammo and a really small shovel, I guess. But those things on the back are just for, they're just only for aesthetics. Same thing with this. I'm really happy with how this piece on the roof, the turret that I added, turned out. Not the one with the TGM, but the one with the hatch and 50 cal. There's the 50 cal. Yeah, 2 of those, and I need to have a radiator, and that's the radio operator. Well, and machine gun operator, but I didn't assign him the radio man role or add him, so that was a mistake. Yeah, there I decided to mix those and added some decals. And yeah, this thing is pretty much complete. Added the APC sign, so you can know it's an Armored Personnel Carrier. But I actually forgot to add the white star, so sorry about that. While test driving, worked perfectly. And now let's just go over to let's just go over to a little scenario. I accidentally went to the sandbox flat. Yeah, let's go to dunes. Now let's see. And I also added some armor because I realized why not, right? Yeah, let's see. Save. And I suppose this thing is ready for battle. Just look at that nice armor. Just red everywhere. That's what we like to see. And now, in battle, in action, this thing performs quite well actually. Especially in Sprocket. Just missed that guy casually. Yeah, that's why I put a barrel on it, so it's not too bad to aim. Now, because I really just don't want to have to reload, I just switched vehicle, because why not? Yeah, now I learned my lesson, but apparently I don't kill that guy. Really weird. Now let's see. Oh yeah, is that the guy who got killed before I could kill him, like the last second? You know, like no, okay, that's the guy I killed. Yeah. Now, when you talk in percent, we lost 33% of our vehicles, which is not very good. And I mean, technically it's 66% if you count in the one that I manually J'd out of, just so I could ensure that I got the last kill. Yeah, was it? No, okay, that's the guy. No, sorry, there are 4 enemies left. But speaking of numbers, we lost 1, and they lost, I think, 7 is what they have, right? Yeah, 7. They lost all of theirs, 100%, we lost 33%, AK 1 of 3, and they lost 7 of 7. Which, you know, that works for me. And now there's 1 guy left, and I think this is where I, switch to this guy, J out, right? Yeah, I realized I was reloading, so I just switched back, because I killed him, and then got the victory. Let's go. Now, this thing, quite a fun vehicle, probably one of my favorites that I've ever made. I don't know why, but I really like making Cold War era vehicles with a lot of ERA and composite armor. They just look so cool, I don't know why. Especially this one without a turret. But looking at it now, I feel like adding a turret would kind of both ruin and save this thing. I don't know why. Might be something I do. Yeah, just taking some screenshots now. Gotta do that. This thing just looks real nice. Here you can see it from the radio operator's view. And here comes the commanders. Yeah, make a little up, yes, they do. And then I'll move on to the driver's hatch nice. Just look over the battlefield. Yeah, taking another look on the radio operator. Felt like I need to get a better shot on that. And let's see which one of them. Sorry. Let's see which one of them will be the final screenshot. Yeah, here we can see the tracks looking real nice. I really love this. Probably one of, yes, as I have already mentioned, and I will mention it again, my favorite vehicle I have ever made in this game. And I have made quite a lot of vehicles, I think around 200 or something. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you have made it this far, please consider leaving a like, maybe even subscribing. But what would help most of all if you're playing War Thunder and have some vehicles is to join my Discord, because I'm trying to do a War Thunder event right now, and I think I need 2 or 3 more people to make it possible. And I think all of us would be happy if 3 more people joined Discord. Or more, I don't know. Just consider leaving a like or sub if you like this video. And consider supporting me. So I guess maybe I'll see you, or you'll see me on the next video. See ya.